See, that what I get trying to show too much. That what I get trying to show too much. I went too far away from the internet. My bad, chat. We back. We back. Interactive learning. Interactive learning. We back, chat. Damn, boy, it's hot. I started sweating. We back, chat. My bad, Zachariah. No, what I was saying was I'm not in the exact location of Timbuktu. But I'm right up the street from it. I'm not too far from it. See, all these countries at one time were part of one empire. The empire that Mansa Musa and his big brother Abu Bakr were a part of. The Songhai Empire. Timbuktu is in Mali. I'm right next door in Burkina Faso. The front lines of the righteous revolution. The home of eBay. 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 For those of y'all who don't know who eBay is, that's Ibrahim Traore. We call him eBay out here. Yup. Yeah, I'm right up the street from Timbuktu. Now, the Timbuktu that you know, that's the educational center. That's where they stole, that's where the Europeans stole all the original books. What up, though, Nick? Send it, Nick. Send it. Send it through, Nick. Well, Zachariah, write this website down. eegarscorp.com. eegarscorp.com. All prices are negotiable. Zachariah. expat.com. Big salute, Miss Gang. Other been mentioning eBay on the radio stations out here a lot. Yeah, because he is the model that everybody need to follow to liberate themselves. That's the most high working. Miss Gang, big salute, Miss Gang. Yeah, he's our modern day Martin Luther King. He's our modern day Malcolm X. Yeah, he's our modern day revolutionary. Afri Balls, big salute, Afri Balls, big salute to your family. Yeah, he's the model that everybody need to follow. A warrior, not a politician. Let me say that again. A warrior, not a politician. Now, see, if eBay would have been at the White House with Trump and Trump would have got disrespectful, boy, they would have tore the White House up. Yeah, I think they would have tore the White House up. Yep. Ronaldo, where your profile pic? Matter of fact. Yeah, let me get that in there real quick. Yup. A big salute to everybody tuning in, tapping in. Make sure I hit that subscribe button. Have your nice profile pic. And feel free to come interact, engage with me in the chat. We're just doing some interactive learning. That's all. Well, I messed my last live up. I went too far away from the internet. And, you know, sometimes out here, when you go too far from the internet, it'll knock you all the way out. So you got to restart a whole new live. I say, that's crazy. That's crazy. Okay, for sure, Zachariah, for sure. Yeah, it's all right, big O.G. I don't know why they do us like that out here. You got to start a whole new live back over. Usually, it'll let you reconnect and pick up where you left off. Oh, yeah, then I got my other spices that I be putting on in my African spices. Man, I done turned myself out on my own chicken. I don't even be wanting nothing else. As soon as I think I'm burnt out on chicken, like, man, shit, let me go get me a bird. Well, big salute, Cocky D. No, it's not a lot of power outages. They do have power outages. They call it load shedding. But see here, the longest the power will go out is maybe an hour. The power may go out for an hour, then it come back on. You know, and they also manage the water too. Yeah, they manage the water. The water may go out. They may cut the water off. They cut it off in the daytime, and then they'll cut it back on at night. But no, it's not a lot of power outages. They just make sure everything get distributed equally. You know, you got people that'll try to steal power. You got people that'll try to steal water. So they do load shedding to make sure stuff get distributed equally. Big O.G, this yeah, that's not guinea fowl. Guinea fowl is good for soup. It's not good for barbecue. Yeah, it's good for soup. The chicken I'm cooking is the local chicken that be running around. And then you got the other chicken. Yeah, then you got the other chicken. I don't even think they sell the other chicken no more. But yeah, guinea fowl is best for like chicken soup, chicken noodle soup. Oh man. Because it's not a fatty bird. It's like a raptor. It's like the raptor of the birds. The guinea fowls beat up on the chickens. Let me just put it like that. They bully the chickens. They bully all the birds. The guinea fowls is like the pit bulls of the chickens. So they better for like soup. Oh yeah. Yeah. Well, Cocker D, one day if I open up a restaurant, God willing, yeah, I give him the recipe and have him smoking chicken. Hey Zoe, go get your profile pic. Yeah, herbs, fruit, really to kill any diseases and sickness fast. Don't eat nothing. Let your body clean itself out. Detox. Oh yeah, it's that wild bird. Look, when they say the chicken out here, you get the head, the organs, you get it all. Only thing they clean the feathers and all that stuff off the best they can. But the gizzards, the liver, the heart, all that. Chicken heart is good too. I don't really like the liver though. I never been a chicken liver eater. But I like the gizzards, the heart. Um, I don't care too much for the head. But I fuck with the feet though. Yeah, I fuck with the feet. Yeah, that's that wild bird. And see if you get a chicken and the chicken feet look like baby fingers, don't trust that chicken. It need to look like them chicken feet that I just put on the grill. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go show y'all in a minute. Don't eat no chicken feet that look like baby fingers. That chicken ain't right. That's the best way to heal your body. Fasting. That's the best way to heal your body because your body is made to heal itself. See, medicines are not made to heal you. Medicines are made to alleviate pain. So when people get addicted to medicines, it's because it's not made to heal you. Medicine is made for you to, go to sleep if you need to. It's not, medicine not made to heal you. Your body's made to heal itself. You know, people that can take pain and go through pain, that means your body's healing itself. It's gonna hurt. Yeah, Chef Fo, that's why you cook them in soup, Chef Fo. Big salute, Chef Fo. Yeah, them fowls, yeah, that's why you cook them in soup. So they be tender. See, if you try to barbecue them and do all that stuff to them, yeah, you really wasted your time. Out here, they don't cook them on the grill and fry them. Soup. Yeah, soup, Chef Fo. Big salute, Chef Fo. That's how you get them tender. Cook it in soup. Chicken noodle. Chicken noodle. Well, not chicken. Fowl soup. Fowl noodle soup. That's the reason why they don't cook them on the grill and all that out here. What they'll do, they'll smoke them. And then you can put them in like your greens. Put them in your soup. So they will smoke them so you can put them in stuff. But eat them like grilled chicken, nah, you don't want to use the fowl for that. They tough. They a muscular chicken. They not a fatty bird. They a muscular bird. Well, that's the thing, Zachariah. When I get around the elders, that's when I get to asking questions. And then conversating with the elders out here. When you come to Africa, matter of fact, Zachariah, that's another thing I need to tell you. When you come to Africa and you want real knowledge, don't talk to nobody your age. Don't talk to nobody. Find the oldest person in the village. The people that hang around the chief, the griots, the shaman, the witch doctors, those are the people that have passed down the verbal knowledge of Africa. See, Africa don't have a written history. It's passed down verbally. That's why you can't listen to what an African and American don't listen to shit they talking about. Because in order to get the real knowledge of Africa, you got to go through rituals and initiations with the griots and the chiefs, the people of wisdom. You know, everybody in the village don't qualify. Let me throw that out there too. So if you want real knowledge, you talk to the griots. The people that have went through their rituals and initiations to gain this knowledge. So if you talk to somebody from Africa and they're in America, first thing you ask them, have you went through your rituals and initiations? And it takes 7 years for you to get the knowledge. That's why I got more respect for the people in the village, because the people in the village, when you go to the village, you look at the mud huts, right? Which having a mud hut is smarter. It don't get hot inside. See, what I'm living in right now is made of cement bricks. Boy, these bricks hold heat. Sometimes it feel better outside than do inside. But see, the elders know that the mud bricks, they don't hold heat. And they keep away that black mold. Chef Fo, big salute, Chef Fo. Big salute, Chef Fo. Hold on, let me get my book out. You have now got qualified for membership to the Armor of God Jewelry Company. Yes, the Armor of God Jewelry Company, where we custom the finest in heirloom jewelry, and we specialize in the rawest of gemstones. Hold on. So people don't just take, I'm talking. I get my journal in July. Yeah, I get my journal in July, so I can keep. That's my official business black book. Yeah. Hold on, so people don't think I'm just out here talking. Yes, we are a registered jewelry company. A comparative. We've been stamped and approved by the government. Yes. Too bad none of my ops can come and show no certification. Yep. That's all right, boy. Sometimes you got to sit back and look at that like, boy, I accomplished something in life. And see, that is a blessing from God. I've been ordained to rock his armor. That's God working. That's the Most High working. So I gotta do right by the people. Now I think I'm gonna set my meeting so we can form our General Assembly and I can start going about getting paperwork for all my members. Big salute, Cocky D. You have now gotten your membership to the Armor of God Jewelry Company. F for Tonya. Big salute for Tonya. You know, ladies love jewelry. Now you got full access. I'm gonna put 4. Cocky D. Big O.G. 313. What you mean, Big O.G.? What up? Brain, who you talking about? Cocky D. Do I got you in here, Cocky D, already? Cocky D, whenever you make your way this way, you got your membership to the jewelry company. $500. I think that's like $5. I think that's $5. What is USD to shillings? USD to shillings. No, Kenyan shillings. Damn, but Tanzania shillings ain't. Oh, it's $4. Well, $3.88, but we'll say $4. Big salute, Cocky D. Got you in there. Big salute, Chef O and Madam Michelle. Got you in there too. Okay, yeah, I got you, Cocky. I didn't see you on there, but I got you on there now, Cocky D. Okay, Chef O, I got you. I got both y'all names on there, Chef O. Yeah, I got both y'all on there. Big salute, Chef O. First time donating, yes, yes. Oh, no, I ain't bringing no ops back, Big OG. Especially on this channel, man, ain't no ops allowed. You know, my other channel, yeah, we kind of all over the place on my other channel. But this channel right here, Big OG, yeah, I'm not tolerating no opposition. They don't even get to talk. And they know better. All the ops know better than to come here and talk, Big OG. Because I'll block them real quick. I ain't got no problem with blocking the op on this channel. See, the other channel, I got a door open for everybody. But this channel is exclusive for all my like-minded individuals. And I want to keep it like that. Yeah, I want to keep it like that. All my like-minded individuals. So I could go really in detail with my blueprint with y'all. Yep. Yeah, all them dudes that be out there hating. And you know, one of the main reasons they hate because they can't do what I do. And they watch me come from nothing. You know, they miserable. They miserable, big OG. They miserable. So I just got to keep progressing. Make them more miserable. You know, because what's gonna eventually happen to them, big OG, I'm going to be the reason they have a stroke. I'm going to be the reason their blood pressure go up. Because they can't keep me off their mind. Yeah, they can't keep me off their mind. You know what that stress will do, big OG. So all I gotta do is keep it 100 with my people and keep progressing. You right, big OG. On this channel, it's all about us here, big OG. I gotta motivate y'all to do y'all thing, because if I could do it, anything that any of y'all ever wanted to do in life, you can do it too. And I gotta show y'all the door is open. The door is open. Yep. Granted, you know, there are some people that try to act like they down to be snakes, and you know, you got some of them that have snaked their way on in. You do. But they'll weed themselves out. They always do. Yeah, see? Okay, let me turn that over. Damn. Damn. Oh, I'm a file. Okay, let's turn that over. Okay, now we could put that one. Oh, they having a good old time. Y'all hear the kids out there? It's a school right next door. They having a good old time over there. I hear them. Okay. Damn, my chicken got a little burnt up, y'all. Just a little bit. One side was hotter. Yeah, that's what it was. We'll put them feet up there. Boy, they crunk. Boy, they crunk up there at the school. I mean, this day off, but they be having little events for the kids. Yeah, they lit. Yeah, they lit. Hold on, y'all. Let me bless with these charcoals real quick. Djembes. Hold on, y'all. Let me play with this fire real quick. Yeah, we're good now. Ooh. Well, it's hot. Yeah. They out there beating on them. You know the guitar? The guitar originated, the original guitar come from Burkina Faso. The original guitar, where they got the idea for the guitar, come to find out it come from out here. And it's the home of the stallion. I didn't know that. This is where the conquistadors, the Portuguese and the French, when they learned how to ride and shoot on horses, they learned all that from out here. You know, in America, they got the Mustangs. Out here, they got stallions. I say, dang, that's wild. Yeah, Meech Gang, I know what you're talking about. They out there having a good old time. I got something for you, Ronaldo. There you go, Ronaldo. That's what you want, Ronaldo. I know that's what you wanted. Yep. Switching lanes. What it do, switching lanes? Big salute to you, switching lanes. Yeah, Ronaldo, since you don't want to get no profile pic and you want to come here typing in the chat, yeah, you're more than welcome to watch. But you can no longer speak here. Yeah, I got you, Meech Gang. Big salute to everybody that just got their memberships. Really added value to yourself. Because if you ever, like, see, most people be like, you can come out here and use my blueprint and start your own jewelry company. Let me throw that out there. And I introduce you to all my jewelers. You can go meet other jewelers. Add value to yourself. Because it's enough money out here for everybody to get. Yep. So that's something else that I offer as being a membership to my jewelry company. Shit, put you on. You might want to do the same thing I'm doing. You might want to name your jewelry line after your kids. You might want to start a jewelry company like me and leave something of value to your kids. So that's why I gotta share what I got with y'all. And plus, that's what God want me to do. Can't give you gold or give you silver, but I can give you access. Same access I got. Yeah, big O.G. And that ain't right. That ain't the way to think, big O.G. That's why I say I like to keep my community small anyway. So all my like-minded people, when you come pull up on me, I'm gonna put you, I'm gonna like, look, let me take you here, introduce you to them, and I'm gonna let you spread your wings and fly. Introduce you to all the right people, take you the way you need to, introduce you to the people you need to get your paperwork done, you know, and do your thing. It's gonna be like you done been here before, through me. So you won't have to go through all the trials and tribulations that I went through. Yep. And also, anybody that like my boy say Zachariah. Shit, boy, you come out here with 100,000. I'm gonna make sure that you are a bullion dealer. That's a whole nother level. That way you can go take your bullion, get it back to America, and snatch the jaws off of the white supremacists. Because you know that's what they want. Make you an instant millionaire. Anybody with 10K or better, I could plug you into being a bullion dealer. Gold and silver bullion. You see how much the prices is in America right now. You get it from out here, they send it to you. You all the way in the game in America. Now, instead of them snatching our draws off, we snatching their draws off, making them pay top dollar. Because that was the first thing that people offered me, that I was offered to be a bullion dealer. I say, shit, boy, I ain't got that. What they was asking, I say, boy, I just got that. So I say, now let's just do the jewelry company first. And I'm going to see if I can get some of my people out here. Then I could buy the gold and buy it from them. They could be one of my options to buy from. Yup. Yeah, but there's enough money out here for everybody, big O.G. Shit, I would say between 10 to 15,000 would get you in the bullion business, big O.G. I would say bring 15,000 just to be on the safe side. Now you good, Zachariah. I was just referring to you because you said 100,000. So I say if you get out here and link up with me, I'm gonna make sure you a gold bullion dealer, and then you can invest your money into the investment bank. This new bank they getting ready to open up out here. A fraction of your money, you could take 50,000 and still have 50,000 in your pocket. Invest 50,000 into the bank. That way you got a bank account out here, and then you can show the government that you got a bank account with 50 bands in it. Now that give you access to be a bullion dealer. They don't want no broke. They putting a certain money limit on people that want to deal with gold bullion. Yeah, I'm a jewelry company. Certified. Armor of God. Jewelry company. Where we custom the finest in heirloom jewelry. And we specialize in the rawest of gemstones. Well, that's a hell of a commercial, ain't it? See, when you do business, you got to have a little bit of bounce about yourself. You know, be catchy. I haven't even made my promotional. I'm going to pay YouTube to promote my commercial all over Africa. I think I'm going to do Africa, Asia, and Eurasia. Oh yeah, for sure. It's at Cuz Kutty on Instagram, at Cuz Kutty. But I really don't be on Instagram like that. When I finish the first collection, I'm gonna crank my Instagram and my TikTok back up. The quickest way to get in touch with me, Zachariah, hit my email. Matter of fact, that's one of my emails right there. Yeah, 15,000, bro. And then you don't even got to, as long as you got 15 bands in the bank in America, if you could show your bank statement, bring it out here, or you could take the smart thing to do, bring 15,000 and put it in the bank out here. And that way, when the money switch over to the BRICS system, you'll have 15,000 now to be safe. And you gonna bring your bank statement to the my dude that's gonna do all of your paperwork, and that's gonna be a part of your packet. So when they bring it to the government to get your certification, boom. So you don't gotta show the cash. You just gotta show you got it in the bank. Well, Zachariah, try to plan sooner than next year. The next year, it might not be promised to us, Zachariah. You see what's going on in the world. So I would say for you and wifey, try to plan y'all trip ASAP. Don't wait. I don't recommend anybody waiting on opportunities of now, because opportunities of now might not be the same opportunities next year. Might not be the same opportunities in the next couple months. Especially when it comes to this gold and silver, because you see it's going up. Matter of fact, silver has started going up. So if silver go up about $10 more, oh man, the markets is gonna be, gonna be wild. So Zachariah, just a little advice from what I'm seeing going on both ends of the world. Don't plan for next year. Plan for ASAP. Yeah, plan for ASAP. Hey, hit my email, Big O.G. We can get one made for you. That's calm. Yeah, that's calm. Yeah, that G.P.T. That God's power tool. Yeah, that's calm. That's how I know I got the world watching. I even got Mr. Beast watching. You see, he started the 100 men versus one gorilla. Big salute, Mr. Beast. Because it was 100 men against me. One gorilla. And I was tossing their ass around. Yep. Let me see. It haven't came through yet. I'm gonna have to check it from my phone. But it'll come through. It'll come through. The email will come through. Matter of fact, let me put my other one in there too. Boom. But yeah, hit my email, Big O.G. We can get you a piece ordered up, whipped up. Yeah, so that's for anybody that wanna, link up with me, tap in with me, do some business. Y'all can hit me on the back end. Yep. So yeah, that's my recommendation for everybody. Don't have a year plan, 5-year plan. That could be your setback. You want to plan right now for ASAP. Yeah, because God in the mix, God working right now. The universe don't wait on nobody. Yeah. So if you want the deals of right now, the deals of right now might not be the same deals, So plan for ASAP. Plan for, yeah, as soon as possible. So with that being said, y'all, that's my time. I love y'all. Salute to the chat. Salute to everybody that tuned in, tapped in, man. I appreciate y'all interaction and engagement. I hope I've been a good parable and example. I hope y'all learned something. Oh yeah, most definitely. If anything, bro, you come first. You come scope out the scene for the family. Make your put it in as the man, as the head of the family. You put it in progress first. At least come out here and get your paperwork and all that together. That way you have everything in processing, and then you can go back and you don't gotta stress about. You can take your time. Yeah, you can take your time. So make your trip first. Tell wifey, look, I'm gonna go pull up on Kutty for a week. I'm gonna hit Ghana, go pull up on Kutty. I'm gonna go scope out the scene, put paperwork in the process, do it like that. Yeah, as the head of the family. So anybody with a family, don't try to come with everybody. Nah, don't do it like that. You make the trip first, put everything in motion, then go back and set everything up for everybody to come. At least have your stuff in motion already. So when I say plan for the now, do it like that. Tell wifey, look. I'll go first as the man of the family, and I'm gonna hit you. You know, when you find out something, you hit wifey, look, baby, look, this what we got. Boom, 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 boom. And that way you don't gotta travel with a whole bunch of money. She can send it to you. You know what I'm saying? So definitely, I recommend doing it like that. Put it in motion for the family first, and then go back and pick everybody up. But at least put everything in motion. So when the family get here, everything already be ready to go. So that way, when the family get here, you make sure they at the crib, they settled, got snacks for the kids, everything good, and you can go to work. You know what I'm saying? So AC, big salute, AC. Big salute to the chat. Big salute to all my folk that interact, engage, man. I love y'all, man. Big salute to everybody that sent their donation. You now a member of the jewelry company. Hit my email if you want to tap in with me. And you know I'm here, y'all. I love y'all, man. Prayers up and blessings to everybody, mate. I hope everybody's upcoming week, is filled with blessings and stress-free. Keep your armor on. Stay on guard of that devil and his demons, because they are our open enemy. I love y'all, man. Salute. Love y'all chat once again. That chat went hard. My chat was lit. But my chat was all up in there. Beep, beep, beep. G.P.T, that what you tell them when they mentioning me. With the armor of God. We got the armor of God. We got the armor of God. I said we draped up and dripped out. Hey, in the armor of God. We in the armor of God. I say we draped up and dripped out. In the armor of God. In the armor of God. Love y'all. Salute.